articulate. Little split particles fly everywhere. Here we go. Live comedy show started right now. Here we go. Right over this way. We're going to be facing over right over here. We'll put you in the shade. That way everyone's comfortable. If you're facing over there, you'll get the wrong end of the show first. So, right over here. Hello everyone. Good to see you. Right over this way. The closer you get, the funnier we look. There we go. Well done. How's everybody doing today? We found the rebel spy. Oh, sorry, but you just can't. You write your heart, put your heart in your sleeve, my love. Okay. Well, she's not the rebel spy.
Nigel and the rebel spy sitting in a tree.
I don't see a tree we could sit in. There's no. Oh, that one. Let's go! They told us to. No, I'm kidding. Well, let me introduce ourselves. We are the World Showcase Players.
Really?
We are. All day, in fact. Yes. This is Blake. Everyone say hello to Blake.
Hello to Blake.
This is Carl. Everyone say hello to Blake. I'm sorry. Everyone say hello to Carl. Yes. And of course, we've got this guy. Everyone say hello to this guy. Yes, but he would be nothing without that guy. Everyone say hello to that guy. That guy, meet this guy, that guy, this guy. And I'm Nigel. Nice to meet all of you. And we are about to put on a stupendous show for you.
Don't oversell it. Stupid.
A stupid show for you. But before we do that, I need more audience members.
More?
This is a good amount of people. But I need like 5 or 6,000 more people.
You daft, man? That's impossible.
No. I can do it, Captain. I have the power.
Free beer!
Oh, here come the Germans.
Well, they go get more people. Let me explain what we do. We put on what is called a traditional Renaissance-style trunk show. That's where 3 professional idiots like ourselves, we go out in the streets and we collect royal people such as yourselves and we perform for you and we put you in the show. So did you all want to get into show business? Well, today's your chance. And if you didn't, go visit France. They have pastries, and Canada, they have Martin Short. He's a lot taller than one would expect. But here, we put on stupid comedy. And what we're going to do that classic Shakespearean tragedy we call Romeo and Edna. Sorry, yeah, Juliet was being a diva. We had her sacked. Edna is a lot more agreeable to work with. Now, much like Romeo and Juliet, we have 2 families in this show, and they do not like each other. And this is played by you, the audience. So what's going to happen? I'm going to split the audience right here down the middle, right? You are going to be one family, and you are going to be another family, and you do not like each other, all right? Now, this is just acting. I don't want you actually throwing punches or throwing your drinks at people. But what I do want you to do, I'm going to have one side of the audience scream and cheer with family pride as loud as you possibly can. And as you're doing that, I'm going to have you boo at them as loud as you can. And then we're going to see who can be louder. So let's give it a try. Everyone over here, scream and cheer. Let's reverse the roles. Everyone over here, scream and cheer. Now I'm going to conduct you. Everybody, watch my hands. Ready? Scream! 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 Wait, oh, what's going on? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Somebody wanted to participate. Well, don't worry. Just take a load off because we're about to get started. We're going to get Carl and Blake right back out here. But before we do that, I'm going to need all of you to start screaming and cheering as loud as you possibly can so that everyone in World Showcase comes running over here to see what the excitement is. And won't they be disappointed when they get here, right? Now, are you ready for some comedy? Say yes. Yes. Are you ready to see a show? Say yes. Yes. Are you ready to throw us money? Say yes. No. 2 out of 3 is not bad. All right. 1, don't hold back. 2, give it all you got. 3, make some noise! Thank you. And they're here.
Thank you very much, everyone. We are the World Showcase Players, and now we perform for you this unusually excellent, yet somewhat lamentable tragedy we like to call Romeo and Edna. And all of you go crazy! Now, our story takes place in the fair city of Verona, Italy. Everyone bring out your inner Italian, use your hands, and say, Verona. Yes, the seemingly tranquil town was in actuality sharply divided.
You're my
family.
The sharp division caused a bit of feud between 2 families, and of course the families at 2 sides to take up arms.
My family, scream at them and take up your arms.
All right, my family, scream at them and take up your legs.
Blake, you're loud, you're obnoxious, you go nuts at the mere mention of your name. Don't let me down, people. You're the family Montague! Over here, led by Nigel, the equally loud capping crazed Capulet family! Let's play the feud!
Yeah, well, over here we Montagues couldn't stand those Capulets. Matter of fact, our ancient family motto was hate to Capulets. Call me in the morning. Laugh it up at your mother. Every time we hear the discuss the name of Capulet, we let them know exactly how we feel about it by doing this. Everybody, load up, yeah, like that. Everybody load up your hands to the position. Get him up, lady, come on. All right, what's that I smell? 3 week old sushi in the boot of his car? No, that's just a Capulet. White bone, off your face.
But we Capulets, we didn't like the Montagues one bit, did we?
No!
I said, did we? No! We had a lot more class, right?
Yeah!
No, we did not. In fact, anytime we heard that putrid name of Montague, we would say this in our very best English, Italian, via New Jersey accent. Hey, forget about it. All right, let's give it a try together now, shall we? Oh, what's that sticking to the bottom of my shoe? Oh, it's nothing but a Montague. Hey, forget about it.
Better than a Capulet.
No.
Montague.
No.
Hey,
All right, you're both pretty. Get over here.
I'm pretty.
Now, there are a great many fights, almost and disturbances in the village. I will turn this theme park around if you don't stop.
Ooh, we'll be in Mexico.
Ooh, we could get tacos.
And a churro, churros are good. But there was one thing that both families could agree upon.
What?
It would be unthinkable for a Montague.
Montague. Hey, forget about it.
And a Capulet. Or was it a Capulet? And a Montague.
Hey, forget about it.
Ever be wed, for if they were married, the union formed nothing but a capagoo. And this is the one rule never to be broken.
But for every rule never to be broken, there's always someone in our family who's willing to smash that rule to pieces. Thus introducing the hero of our tale.
Yes, his name is Romeo.
He was a showgirl with yellow feathers in
Different
his hair.
story.
Would be a good
This,
story.
yeah, oh yes, but this Romeo, he was a young lad of 16.
Oh, okay.
Chiseled features, rippling muscles, long flowing hair, piercing
Same
blue
crowd
eyes.
that I'm looking at?
All right, he was breathing.
Wait.
He had a head firmly planted on his neck.
All right, tell me, how old did you say he was?
16.
Was he a fan of Boston and awkwardly positioned behind this camera?
Yes.
Look at this, it's Romeo! There you go, Romeo. Come right around here.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
How is that man 16?
Right this way. Back off! He's been 16 a few times.
Well, on our side of town, we had a very extraordinary lady with a very extraordinary name.
And her name is...
Oprah! Oprah's here! You get a car, and you get a car, you get a car, we all get cars!
No, not Oprah.
You don't get a car.
Lady Edna, the most beautiful woman for as far as the eye could see, as Shakespeare put it. Oh, she touched the torches to burn bright.
I would seem she hangs upon the cheek of night.
Oh! It's all about that bass. About that bass.
No trouble. Wait, no. What does that mean?
I don't know, it means she's hot.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I saw her. She's sitting right over here in the gutter. Look, and it's her birthday. Beautiful lady Anna.
Miss Verona.
Lady Edna, roll on. Everyone, Lady Edna. All right, now, Lady Edna and Romeo had never met, but it just so happened that both families were attending the same dance at the old Verona Gym. Now, from across the crowded dance floor, these two, they turned towards each other. Their eyes met. They fell instantly and hopelessly in love. And then these two ran into each other's arms and they embraced.
Whoa.
Way hard to get, lady. Back it up, Sparky. Now, these two ran into each other's arms and they embraced dramatically in
Slow motion.
la 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 la. It could take a while, folks.
It's almost time for lunch.
Yes. And there they stood in the center of the dance floor, gazing into each other's eyes. Through the foster grants here, yes. Yes. Their hearts began to race with emotion. Their hearts began to quiver. Their lips began to quiver with anticipation.
It's been a while for that.
Yes. But right here in front of everyone, these two, they didn't care who watched. They shared their very first.
Whoa.
Platonic slow dance in the middle of the dance. Right.
A murmur swept through the crowd. Murmur, 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 murmur.
All of Romeo's family shouted, "How dare you!"
How dare you!
Edna's family cried, "How could you? How could you?"
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Do-do-do-do.
All right, and both families told the band to shut up.
Oh, you're all haters, aren't you? Well, they stopped dancing. Everybody looked back in shock. All of you shook your fingers at us too and said, "Stop that.
Stop that.
Go to your room.
Go to your room.
And they did. Romeo to the home of the Montague.
Montague! Hey, forget about it.
Edna to the home of the Capulets. Alone in his room and heartbroken, Romeo began to cry. Out loud. Even louder. Like a baby with a wet diaper. There it is. But then he pulled himself together like a good man. And he came up with a brilliant idea.
Would you like me to tell you what it is? All right, perfect. Romeo knew he couldn't be separated from his lady love, so that night he decided to sneak from his family's home. First, he stepped up to his bedroom window. There you go. He threw up the window. He then climbed out on the balcony. Very low window sill. Excellent. And he ran to the town square, which is that square right there. And then he... Perfect. Then he gestured romantically up to the balcony of his lady love. And he said, "But soft, what light through yonder window breaks." I'll break it down for you. But soft.
But soft.
But loud.
But loud.
No. But soft.
But soft.
But loud.
But loud.
But soft loudly. But soft.
But soft.
There we go. What light
What light?
through yonder window breaks?
Through yonder window breaks.
'Tis the east.
'Tis the east.
And Juliet is the sun.
It's Lady Edna. Edna.
Hold on. Sorry, wrong balcony. Yeah. It's this one over here. Just yell, "Yo, Edna, baby."
Yo, Edna, baby.
Yeah!
All right, well, Lady Edna, she was sound asleep in a rig-controlled duplex when she heard some two-timer screaming two ladies' names down below. So, she decided to investigate. She ran up to her bedroom window. She threw open the curtains. She let out a blood-curdling scream because she forgot to put her clothes on. Oh, it's all right, it's Italy, nobody minds. And then she stepped out onto her balcony where she placed her hands romantically upon her cheek. She then... one cheek. Both hands. What? Yes. You see, this is romance. This is a toothache. This is Home Alone. And then she said those famous Shakespearean words that everyone knows and loves that begin with Romeo, Romeo. My family knows the script.
Yeah, whatever. Not to be outdone, Romeo struck a manly pose. It's working for you. And then in true Shakespearean prose, he made his presence known unto her.
I'm here.
Yeah! Shakespeare!
Yeah, that famous Shakespearean quote. I'm here.
Maybe it was in the sonnets, all right? But Lady Edna, overcome with the passion of the moment, leapt from her balcony.
Why? She was so young.
She just took off the box.
I
all right?
panicked. Sorry.
The two men over here in the garden. Right over here, dear. And in a voice full of passion, Lady Edna, looking at her Romeo, said, "Oh, Romeo, I would rather die than be apart from you, my little squishy tush." Like, what are you doing?
Making sure to pick the right guy.
All right. Romeo, he said, "Edna, baby.
Edna, baby.
Let's fake our deaths.
Let's make our death.
And those families will leave us alone forever.
These families will leave us alone forever.
My red-hot mama."
The red hot moment.
Yeah. Well, this made Lady Edna weep uncontrollably. Tears of joy.
Somebody forgot her medication.
Right. The plan was then put into motion. Romeo Montague,
Montague. Hey, forget about it.
Edna Capulet, went ahead and lie down simply upon the pre-drawn chalk lines that magically appear in the center of the town square, courtesy of CSI Verona.
All right. Lay down.
Down you go, enjoy your death scene.
Oh, my goodness.
It's very dramatic, everyone.
As two people lie dead, the child eats nachos over them.
Yes.
It's okay, you're fine. Like he's making fun of my nachos. I'm leaving the show and my nachos.
That child's taking his nachos and going home. All right. Well, these two, there they lay.
It's a lie.
There they lie.
No, it's late.
There they were. In the center of the town square, their eyes in the back of their heads, their mouths open, their tongues hanging out, dribbling and drooling spit into their ears.
Stop, he's doing it.
Hey, lady, bet you never thought you'd do this in the middle of Epcot, eh?
At least not this early.
Fortunately for everyone, night passed quickly.
When the sun rose the next morning, the families realized that their children were missing, so they all ran to the town square where they saw this horrible scene. The entire village was visibly shaken.
Everybody lifted their hands high to the uncaring heavens and shouted, "Why?
Why?
Why? MCA! Fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Stop. Why are you doing that?
I'm just singing their song.
How's that?
These are the village people.
I'm very disappointed in some of you right now. Well, Lady Edna and Romeo, not being dead at all, hearing the plaintive cries of the families, they did something Shakespeare never contemplated. They leapt to their feet. Leap! Also in slow motion, of course. All of you saw that they were alive, you all cheered. You realized a few times you called it off. You said, enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
And then there was to be a wedding, and all of you cheered. And I know you know why.
Yeah, all you can eat jumbo shrimp.
No, this crowd, open bar.
Yeah!
My people.
Yes. And so it was that Romeo Montague...
Montague! Hey, forget about it.
Whoa, hey, feud's over. Enough's enough.
We forgot about it.
and the Capulet, and all of you now in Verona could live
Happily ever after.
Please a hand for the 2 stars of the show.
Take us around.
Thank you all very much. That's it for us right now. We'll be back again at 4 o'clock. We'll do our version of King Arthur and the Holy Grail. At 3 o'clock today, our friends of the British Revolution will be around the corner in the gazebo doing rock and roll hits from all your favorite British bands from the British Revolution era all the way up into the modern times. All the bands you love from the British Isles, so come on out and check them out at 3, and we'll be back again at 4. Cheers, everyone.